There's a lot of anecdotal advice around on improving your marriage. But if you want something you can really use that will actually make a difference and reignite your marriage, check out the link in the description below.
The question, my husband always yells at me, what should I do? Answer by Michelle Clark. That must be hard to deal with. Do you feel like he is unprovoked when he raises his voice, or do you participate in the yelling without knowing more of the details? All I can help with is how to approach your husband the right way. His behavior is wrong and he needs to take responsibility for how his approach is damaging your marriage. In the meantime, there are ways you can attempt to diffuse or prevent an angry response. Approach him at the right time and in the right way. Choose a time when he is not distracted, stressed or tired. Approach him in a non-confrontational way. An angry tone of voice or condescending parent-to-child approach will only cause him to shut down. Make sure you bring up the topic in a non-threatening way. If your communication pattern has digressed to the point that when you bring up this topic, your spouse becomes defensive and blows up, you may consider writing him a letter to be read when you are not present. This gives your husband time to think about what was said and respond without all the emotions. Don't say, "You need counseling." Recognize and admit that we have a problem, and it must be addressed as a team. Source: approaching your spouse. Answer by April Simpson. First reaction is to say to leave him. But, in favor of your marriage, see if counseling is an option for him. If he refuses, then you should seriously think about ending it. Is it a personality disorder? Find out if it was from his upbringing or just his nature. If that is just personality, I would say chances are slim to none that it will work out for him changing. Does he yell about stuff you do or don't do? Or is it everything in general? Is he just an angry person? Is it a damn if you do and damn if you don't? If he won't discuss it with you or a counselor and you don't want to be yelled at all of the time, then there is that other option, divorce. Answer by Gawain Ross. Fight. I don't mean strike him or insult him, but stand your ground and stop being bullied. Demand that he stop berating you and trying to control you. It might be difficult, maybe you're an agreeable sort who dislikes conflict, but sometimes conflict is absolutely necessary. The alternative is to sink into a bottomless pit. Your sanity is at stake.